Brad Hewlett made his way into the Syracuse Common Council chambers, still showing the results of what he says was police brutality for simply refusing to sit down on a Centro bus. On May 3rd, surveillance video caught Hewlett, a man with multiple disabilities, being tased, pulled off the bus, and then being dragged away by one leg, apparently breaking his hip in the process. An internal Syracuse police investigation determined the two officers were justified and that the amount of force they used complies with the department's policies and procedures.
We employ police to protect the people, not to make them scared and to hurt them.
The Public Safety Committee of the Syracuse Common Council is taking a hard look at the department's use of force policy and how so-called less than lethal weapons, including tasers, fit into that policy.
Someone who's non-compliant is not, by definition, providing a threat to the officer, and I think we have to have some kind of delineation.
Several councilors were upset that neither Police Chief Frank Fowler nor Mayor Stephanie Miner attended the meeting or even sent representatives. Chief Fowler wrote to the councilors that he couldn't attend because of a pending lawsuit by Brad Hewlett. He did write, "We feel the existing policy on tasers is a good one, but advocates for the disabled disagree."
This man not only was tasered twice, he was dragged off the bus, dragged down the street, broke his hip. What kind of behavior is this?
Jeffrey Piedmont of the Syracuse Police Benevolent Association rose to the defense of police officers.
The officers are trained. We're trained when to use it, when not to use it. If the person's told time and time again, I'm going to tase you, put your hands behind your back, and they finally do, they're not going to get tased.
The councilors have promised to refine the Syracuse Police Department's use of force policy, and they may use as a model the current policy of the Las Vegas Police Department, which was written in accordance with the U.S. Justice Department. And if you read this policy, it would appear that the use of a taser on Brad Hewlett was uncalled for. That Las Vegas policy forbids the use of a taser on someone who's obviously disabled and showing only passive resistance. Reporting from Syracuse, I'm Jim Kenyon.
I apologize. Anybody want to say I want to